Hey YouTube, how's it going? Um, I'm back with another video. I just haven't had time to upload my last Stampede rebuild video. So, I have my Tmaxx out, and I'm going to do a review. So basically, um, this is not like last year's model, but the year before. And I've done some upgrades on it. Like, the tires that I had on it were shit. So, I changed the hacks and went with the Revo wheels, which I find they're fucking awesome. Haven't taken them out yet, because I don't know if you can see way up there. I'll be able to focus on the window. But it's snowing. I think you can see a little bit. So, I just thought I would do a review. I got these yesterday. And got a new body for it. I got a Ford Raptor body. So, me and my uncle are going to be painting that this weekend. But let's start off with the video. So, I mean, all around this truck has tons of power. But knowing me, I've always wanted more power. So what I did, went ahead and upgraded the pipe. Because the pipe that was on it was nice. But this one just gives it more acceleration and is a bit louder. So, that's what everyone's looking for. So, I'll just start off the video from what I upgraded. Just just because. So I have done the pipe, the wheels. I do normally have my gas tank case thingy on it. Just that I took it off because, like, I've actually in the summer I've already put 2 holes in my gas tank. Don't ask me how. I just don't know. I always run it with the top on, but one day I see gas leaking out. There's a hole on the back side, like around there, on the very back. So, yeah. So as you can see, there's gas in there. I just need to siphon that out. But I've also in there, I've gotten a battery pack because those AA's are not cutting it. So that low wire right there goes into my charger, which I believe is right there. And just charges, like, you can charge it for however long. I charge mine overnight most of the time, so that's a must. But as you can see, look at my steering right there. Okay, I busted the little brackets that are on it. So I have to take that out, glue them back, or glue them, or whatever the fuck I'm going to do. What else have I done? Oh, let's go underneath. I've done the skid plates. Because plastic ones suck. I've done the bottom skid plate, and then I did the bridge things here. Those, I say, is a must. Holy shit. I lost 4 screws. 2 there, and 2 there. Well, but I put some in, so. Anyways, I've done the bottom one. I've been thinking of doing the bottom one, but with the like I have it, it just, when you put it on, you can't put the wheelie bar on. But as you can see, there's no wheelie bar. So, like, you're probably thinking, like, what the hell, then why isn't it on? Well, I just took it off just before I started the video because the wheelie bar is a pain in the ass. I don't like them. They always seem to get in the way when you're jumping, and then they like fall down, then you have to stop and go pick them up and do whatever. So, I mean, the things I showed you are like the things that you need to well, you don't have to upgrade the pipe or the pink skid plates there. But you do need to upgrade those things pointed with my foot. Yeah, like the little bridge arms. Those are muscles. Plastic ones, I've always broke all of those, and that's what's holding your chassis together. So if those break, most of the time when those break, your front end breaks. So that's when you see like trucks that are like, this is flipped over onto there. Like the front end is like flipped over. That's normally what happens. But other than that, I've gotten this truck with this pipe. It seems to run a little bit better. I know you're like, oh, well, I'm not. I can start it up, but it's in the house. So, I mean. But, anyways, don't have the controller turned on, which probably isn't a good idea. And it stinks up the basement. So, I mean, when I bought this truck, it was perfect. So, I mean, I think it was a Pico .26 engine that I might buy. Put in here, it's just supposed to drop right in. So, it's supposed to have a little bit more power, which, I mean, 3.3 does good. They call it the racing engine, Tmaxx does. But yeah, it's in every vehicle that they have. So it's not really a racing engine. There's no difference between the race, like the 2.5 and the 3.3. The 3.3 just has beefier stuff. Like it has a bigger cooling head. Has, I believe, a bigger piston. And it's basically just bigger parts, which makes no sense. Like the 2.5 I had, I believe 2 summers ago or something, or last summer, and that one ran good. Like it didn't have any problems. But my little brother, he's getting what is it, a Stampede 2.5. So, or I don't even know if they make the 2.5s. I know they make 1.5s, but that's small. But I guess this is his first nitro. So he might be getting that. And then, I'm just going to go through, just at the end, some of the bad things. Just because, I guess. There's not many bad things about this truck. It's a tough truck. That's what I can say before I go into the cons. This truck is tough. Like, it takes anything, basically, you throw at it. I mean, like, when I first got my truck, I was scared to even jump at 2 feet. And I realized when there's a hill at the end of my street, like, just where they pile all the snow, I can go full throttle right up that thing, and it's, like, probably good 15, 20 feet, like, uphill climb. But if you just pin it, it just comes off the top and launches. I mean, I've landed it so many weird ways, like, I've landed it, like, on the back wheel like that. I'm like, oh, shit, there goes, like, an A-arm or a knuckle. I go, look, what the hell? There's nothing wrong with it. So, I mean, it's tough. But definitely things that break on this truck really easy is the A-arms. I've broken a lot of those. I think it's just because it has a wider wheelbase, which makes it hard for flipping. But if you hit anything in between that, like, it's probably like 5 or 6. No, that's about 4 inches. Alright. Right in here, you always break these. Even not the bottom one. Bottom one, I always break the top ones a lot. Top ones are more like flimsier. The bottom ones are, I find, they're a little bit stronger. Oh, and the shock towers. These are the shit anyways. The shock towers, they're nothing. So, I just recently started working at Hobby World, which is cool, here in Saskatoon. So, do get deals on stuff. So, I am going to, well, that's after the 3 months. And I'm not really looking forward to it anyways, just because, like, whatever. Just, you get a couple deals on stuff, whatever. But, I will be buying some A-arms. I believe blue A-arms. I haven't made up my mind because I do have the red skid plates, but then I got the blue wheel nuts, so it's look fucking deadly. So I might go with blue A-arms. So, who knows? But anyways, that's my Tmaxx 33 review. If you're like, oh, the price tag on it's too much, it's not worth buying, you know what? I'm going to stop you right there. This truck is definitely worth buying. The newer models come with, I believe, different tires. Like mine are just those weird shit tires that wear out after the first tank of gas. So, I mean, hopefully these ones are from the Revo. I mean, I just bought them for the looks. I mean, the thread is a little bit stronger on them. So, I mean, and I was having problems with my other stock ones. They kept coming off, like right up in here. So, I might get those to come off. I don't know. I do have a metal spur gear, but I've only ever stripped one spur gear. Well, like, I've stripped way more than that, but I mean, on this truck, I've stripped one. There's a metal one that I just haven't put in yet because I don't feel like it. So, I mean, I always have problems with the brakes on this truck, too. Brakes just seem to be a problem. I just don't know if it's just the servos go bad in, like, 3 uses, or if it's, like, brake pads down there. I mean, I don't know. They don't seem to where I looked at them and they're not worn out. It just doesn't seem like the servo can pull this hard enough for the brakes to work. Like it only pulls it like a little bit. So they work like a little bit, but enough that you can push, like pull. Like that's like what it does. Like it still has resistance, but like it should like pull it like this where it can't go, right? Like where it wants to flip. And I've had it, like it's done that in the past, but now it's not working. So, might be time for stronger servos. Haven't made up my mind yet. So, that's my review. Sweet, comment, rate, subscribe, and I should have some running videos once it's done snowing out. I'm going to paint the body. And throw some running videos of it out in the snow. But I mean, it's been melting a lot, so it shouldn't be that long. But anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any questions, just give me a shout, and I'll be free to answer any question you have. Sweet. Bye.